Sam Sorbo here for Accidental Homeschooler. So we're starting a new week, and I thought I would just take this week and answer some questions that I've been receiving on samsorbo.com and also on the YouTube channel right here. So subscribe, make sure you subscribe, tell your friends also. Let's help get the word out, because homeschooling really is it's just the best. It's just the best. It just is the best. And people challenge me on that, and I'm sorry. For me, it's the best, but why do I need to qualify it with for me? Obviously, it's an opinion. Obviously, it's coming from me. Therefore, it's my opinion. It's the best. Okay. First question up is enjoying time with your. Well, this is it. I picked this one. It's not so much a question, but I think it is important to take a moment to reflect on the time that you have been able to spend with your kids during the COVID shutdown. So states are getting back to work. Colorado, Georgia, Florida, we're all, these states anyway, and some other ones are making their way getting back to work. And there will be new policies and procedures implemented, which is just the way that it is. And we're just going to have to sort of figure out how to navigate that. But at the same time, we are giving up this needing to stay at home, which is a good thing, but it's also a loss. And so I just wanted to acknowledge, or this person who wrote in wanted me to acknowledge that that this opportunity that you've had to home educate your kids, to delve into their education, to look at what the schools are sending home, to maybe reevaluate some things, that this was such an opportunity that you didn't ask for, you got. And I'm hoping that many of you saw the merits in home education and the reason why it is something that you really ought to at least seriously investigate pursuing this fall. And in fact, a poll came out just recently. It's up on Real Clear Politics, I know at least, and they polled a number of parents, and 40% of them responded that they were seriously intending or considering homeschooling this fall, which is huge. I mean, that's amazing. I certainly hope that that's the case. I want the whole nation really to home educate. I know I have ridiculous dreams, but a girl can dream. Just because of what it means for the kids, what it means for the family. It really is just an incredible opportunity. What it means for the parent, I've said this before, home education is as much about educating the child as it is about educating the parent. And I hope that you parents have learned something during this time. And I was talking with a homeschool mom yesterday about the benefits of home education and what she discovered when she started homeschooling. And we both actually had a similar experience, that we discovered that we actually really enjoyed learning, but that we hated it when we were in school. And when you have that sort of visceral kind of epiphany for yourself, it makes you think twice about why would I send my child into a system that made me hate learning, such that I was so afraid of it later. And then of course later I discovered actually learning is fun. I like learning. I want to do more of it. So I hope that you've been encouraged. I hope that it didn't prove so daunting that you just threw your hands up and gave up. I'm sure there are instances of parents, difficult relationship with their children, or difficult parents, or both, that struggled, perhaps still struggling right now, right? I don't know. Some schools, it is already the end of the year. Others, we finished our year a couple weeks ago, actually. So, but just because we finished our year doesn't mean education stops. So to me, education happens year round, anywhere, not just at school, and not just, between specific hours of the day. So my two kids, actually all three of my kids, are still basically in school for the summer. And it's not full-time school, but at the same time, they're encouraged to pursue school-like projects that are more particularly summer projects where they can devote a good amount of time to the project, but still it's a learning, every new project is a learning experience. When you start to get that kind of attitude towards education, and you understand that education happens organically when children are exposed to newness, basically anything new, then you start to sort of rethink about education. So tomorrow, tune in, because tomorrow I'm going to talk about curriculum. I do get a lot of questions about curriculum. Can you please recommend some good curricula? And so I do want to address that. That's for tomorrow's video. So make sure you tune back in, subscribe, and go to my samsorbo.com page. And if you send me an email, you'll automatically be registered to get my newsletter. I do appreciate that. It helps me get the word out. I am trying, obviously. It's no joke, because I don't get paid to do this. I'm just trying to get the word out so that more people can discover the joys of home educating their children, and the great benefit it is to the children, the parents, and the entire family. All right, thanks so much for listening. samsorbo.com.